Hello everyone! This is FinnishDuck here, back with some more Let's Play, Sly 2 Band of Thieves. And in the last episode, we did a bunch of missions, I think. I think we did a bunch of missions. Yeah, we did a bunch of missions here in Menace in the North A, and they were all pretty fucking great. We broke into a lighthouse. In fact, you can see it over there. That one, this lighthouse right here, we broke into it. It was pretty great. We also climbed right there on top of that fucking pole or whatever, lightning rod, I don't know, but we climbed on top of it and we rode the, well actually first of all, we lured a blind old bear around with fish and destroyed some oil mains, which was very weird and very kind of stupid question mark, but it was also fucking amazing. And yeah, we did that. That was great. And because we did that, like I was saying, we went on top of the lighthouse and we could use those oil mains that started releasing hot gas or whatever. We could like use the oil currents or whatever to ride to the eagle nest, and there we went there to steal an egg to put it in John Bisson's pants in the Lumberjack games. And speaking of which, we're gonna do the Lumberjack games in this episode with Operation Canada games, and I like this operation quite a lot. There we go. Holy shit. Yeah, there's nothing much more to it. I really like this operation. It's it's pretty different from pretty much every other operation we've had so far, but it's different in a good way, I'd say. So let's fucking see it.
Okay, guys, let's head down there and win those talons from Jean Bisson. Sly, try to keep a low profile when we get close. We don't want him to recognize you.
Okay, so somehow he doesn't recognize any of us. And yeah, he's just chilling over there, and Murray is trying to obstruct, doing a fucking bang-up job, trying to obstruct my view. But yeah, this ow, I bit my fucking tongue. But yeah, this operation is different from all the others in that it's not like a traditional heist like most of the others are. Like, we don't have like a super big plan. I mean, we do have the plan to cheat and win, but it's a pretty straightforward like tournament thing compared to the other operations thus far. But yeah, let's go talk to Jean Bisson, who totally won't know who we are.
Excuse me, sir. We humble lumberjacks would like to participate in your lumberjack games.
Think you got what it takes to win the clockwork talons, eh? Well, I'm sure enough gonna let you play, so long as you pay the entry fee.
Much obliged, partner. We'll, just take our positions for the competition.
Enjoy the moment while you think you still got a chance. It's as close to winning as you'll ever get. This year's first event will be a power chopping contest. Not like anyone's ever gonna beat my record, but let them try.
Alright, so here's one reason why I really like this operation. It's the gameplay styles are very varied, very different from the usual flair, but they're not like super intrusive. They're actually pretty fun.
Not bad, Hippo. But watch and learn as I destroy that log without even breaking a sweat.
Oh yeah, we did it. Good job.
Okay, Bentley, you're on. Plant the eagle egg on Bisson, and the angry eagle parent should swoop in and throw off his axe timing.
Yeah, and we have the fucking bomb, like when you like hold down the triangle button with a bomb. The same animation. God bless recycled animations. Anyway, I can't get over there. Also, if you, like, get hit or whatever when you're doing this, the fucking, I think the fucking egg, like, you can see the egg whites and the yolk. And it's very funny, but I don't really want to show it because then I have to start over from the beginning, and I don't want that. Also, I really like this music. This music is fucking great. One of my favorites, probably, in the soundtrack. I played it in the last episode because this episode also has another song that I really like, and I want to play that at the end of this episode. So yeah. Oh, Mayo.
What? I think you better rethink them scores, boys. What you intended to give me was perfect 10s, right? So your pink friend knows how to handle an axe. Let's see how you handle a vertical wall of ice.
I love how none of these people are seeing us doing the cheating and stuff. This is totally valid. I mean, then again, John Bisson is the criminal, so maybe the Lumberjack games doesn't actually have any, like, rules. I mean, he just intimidated the fucking judges, so...
Pretty good for a scrawny raccoon. Now, watch and learn as I demonstrate the art of power climbing.
Hurry! Use those grapples to hook onto Bisson. You will need to hook him with all 3 lines to pull him off the wall.
Yeah, I did already say when we were doing the log chopping, but when I said that these are all really fun and varied compared to the rest of the game, but not really. Most of them are just like that log chopping one is pretty different, but oh god, come on, there we go, fall down. Here he comes! Another perfect set of zeros.
It seems you have pulled the wrong cards again. Did I ever tell any of you the story about the judge from last year's competition who mistakenly gave me a score other than 10?
I don't want to die! Me either! Yeah!
I see we're tied with only one event to go. Unfortunately for you, I've saved my best event for the last, the spinning log competition.
Okay, looks easy enough. I just need to stay out of the water.
So yeah, this one's also kind of different, but at the same time, most of what you're doing is like running around, and this one can get kind of tricky if you're doing this for the first time and oh god, and like go like panic mode, but it's pretty easy when you know what you're doing. And now that I've said that, I'm probably gonna fucking mess up. But yeah, I could. Well, there we go.
Those little legs of yours just can't move fast enough.
Rip. Okay, I did say I wanted to show off the fail, but basically, if we get any score other than 10, then that means Mayo, you lose. Okay. Oh god. Okay. We're gonna focus like a fucking piece of shit. Anyway, yeah. Oh fucking hell. That's what I mean.
A log rolling turtle. Who ever heard of such a thing?
Fucking. Sean Passan coming in with the racist remarks. Anyway, yeah, like I said, these mini-games, I guess, aren't that different from the main gameplay after all. I mean, some of them are, like the lock chopping, and this one's kind of different too, but, yeah, I was talking shit in the beginning, but, yeah, I do really like these little games, we'll play some games. Yeah, but yeah, I like these little mini games, and I like how we cheat and fucking murder John Bisson's fucking performance in this Lumberjack game. But even though we really don't, fuck, damn it!
Turtles aren't good at nothing.
Thanks a lot. But yeah, I really like these games. I like how we're cheating and having fucking Bison fail, even though he's not actually failing because the judges are all in his pocket, which is less of a good thing. But yeah, I think the best strategy with this this log rolling running fucking contest is just to stay in the middle and then fucking judge which logs are gonna get submerged so that you can jump on them. Because if you stay on like one of the ones on the edge and then the one in the middle and the one you're standing on go down, then oh fuck.
One lucky turtle, I'll give you that. But now, watch how a skilled log roller does it.
This is crazy! John Bison's got those judges so intimidated, there's no way he can lose.
You're right, Murray. Those guys need to go. Okay, I'm just making this up on the fly, but what if I were to lure the judges one by one into that cave? Once inside, you two will knock them out and take their clothes.
Ingenious! When all 3 judges have been restrained, we'll be able to don our disguises and take their place at the judges' table. Sly, you can use the alarm clock gadget to distract the judges and lure them into the cave.
That's a great plan, Sly, but you'll have to move fast. Once John Bison finishes the log rolling event, the gig is up.
Yeah, let's go. Alright, so the plan has changed a little again because John Bison is a piece of shit. But now we need to use the alarm clock to lure the guards away from the table. Where is it? There it is. And I think I did say earlier that there are some missions or a mission later on that requires the alarm clock. I think this is it. This is the one that requires it. And we got this in episode 4, so, you know, it's been a while. And thank you for this. Oh my god. Really? Come on. No! Don't go back! Oh, I hate this game, actually. Not really. Okay. Let's fucking throw it. And then throw another one. Go into the cave. I go into... They're making... This is so funny. Anyway, there's a conveniently placed barrel right next to the cave, so, you know, that's nice. And thank God the fucking alarm clock takes so little... Ah, shit. This is going well. But yeah, thank God the alarm clock doesn't take that much. Oh! Yes, loot. I think I'm getting that loot. Fuck this. I'm getting the loot. I'm getting that loot. Nobody can stop me. Oh. Wait. Why is it... What? It stopped shining! Okay. That was a wasted effort. Okay. That's great. That's fucking great. I love when that happens. That's my favorite thing. When the game is like, lol, here's some fucking gold. Not really, lol. Go into the cave. Oh my god, why? Go into the cave. Go into the cave. Thank you very much. Okay. Very nice. Alright. Let's go get some more ducks into the cave that I can beat up, or Murray can beat up. And then we'll fucking do it. We'll play some games, so to speak. Really? You can't hear that? Come on. No. No. Fucking hell. Piece of shit! I hate this game, actually. This part is a little finicky, but again, I like this part because it's funny. It's funny. I like it a lot. And now we got Murray in the judges' table, and it's very funny. This is very entertaining. This is the second time we've had funny guard disguises in this level. But yeah, like I said, this part, a little finicky, but it's alright. It's alright, I still like it, because I like this operation a lot. And now he's just double jumping him to death.
What? I thought I warned you judges about the consequences for incorrect scores. Wait a second. You aren't the judges I hired. It's the scrawny raccoon and his annoying friends. Well, if you want the talent, then why don't you just take them?
Uh-oh. That's not good!
Oh, my aching head. Those talons really pack a punch. Sly! Murray! Wake up!
Yeah, I'm awake, but not so loud. I have a splitting headache.
Where are we? What's going on?
This looks like the sawmill control room. Bisson must have thrown us in here for interrogation later. I, for one, would like to escape before he returns.
It looks like we're pretty well sealed in here. Unless
Unless what?
Unless you can fit through that hole.
I think I could squeeze through there. I'll drop down and try to free you guys from the outside. If there's any trouble, I'll call with this walkie-talkie. You might be able to help me with these sawmill controls.
While you guys do that, I'll try prying open that steel door. Given enough time, I might be able to make some progress.
It's just a normal door.
Sounds like a plan. Good luck, Bentley. And remember to shout if I can help you from up here.
Or a normal door that Murray can lift, that is.
Bentley, you okay? I can't see you from in here, but I heard the fall.
I'll be fine. Just give me a moment to catch my breath.
Well now, Candy Britches. I should have figured a puny turtle like you'd find a rat hole to squirm through.
Well, I just dropped my glasses, had to come pick them up.
I ain't like you, boy. I ain't stupid. When y'all were unconscious, me and my boys paid a visit to your hideout and found all them clockwork parts. Lucky thing, too. Arpeggio is willing to plunk down a king's ransom for the whole lot. I even threw in the talons.
You sold all the clockwork parts? Arpeggio has them all?
I wouldn't expect one of your kind to understand the finer points of commerce. You turtles are too stupid to know a woodcutter from a woodchuck.
That's it! Time I showed you just how stupid we turtles really are. Sly, on my command!
I hear you.
Prepare yourself, Bisson! En garde!
Okay, Walnut. Get ready for a smushing.
Call out which lever I should pull.
Okay, that was definitely a lot of information. And yeah, so we got imprisoned by Jean Bisson because he noticed that we were posing as judges, and now he sold off all our hard-earned clockwork parts, and we have a boss fight with Bentley, and yeah, a lot of things happened. I'm just gonna try and fucking prolong this as much as possible, but he's just gonna charge at me. But yeah, I said before that Jean Bisson is, I think he's a very underappreciated villain, and this moment is a very big reason why, because he was able to see through the fucking paper-thin disguises that most people don't, and just the fact that they fucking went into the hideout and got all of the clockwork parts, and then he sold them all to fucking Arpeggio. That's pretty, yeah. I didn't see fucking Contessa doing that when she imprisoned us. But yeah, yeah, that part is pretty dope. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna probably talk about it a little more when we finish the episode. But yeah, we have, or finish the episode. Well, I guess we're gonna talk about it at the end of the episode more. But here's the boss fight with Jean Besson.
Logs away!
There you go.
Yeah, so basically you use the different face buttons to activate the controls of the sawmill that Sly activates for you. And this is my favorite boss in the game. This is my this is my favorite boss in the series. And basically what you need to do is lure him over to these different
Flames!
Alright.
yeah, lure him over to these different traps, and then Sly will activate it on command from the different face buttons. And this fight it's really cool because it's so different. It's so weird and wacky, and you're controlling Bentley, and you're doing like indirect damage to him. You're not like fighting him head on. It's a very Bentley boss fight for someone like Jean Besson, who is not very much an opposite of Bentley, and it's such a fucking great boss. I really like this fight.
Log drop!
Come on in here, boys. Let's get this varmint.
And also, he summons some fucking people in.
Cook 'em! Flames! Flames!
There we go. Okay, but yeah, he summons some guards as well, so it gets a little more spicy than just running around. I will admit that this fight is a little, maybe a little simple compared to some other fights in the series that have more complicated setups like this. But I feel it doesn't really matter, and it's really weird.
Fire!
Bam!
Like I've said before, oh god, really? Like I've said before, this game has very simplistic boss fights compared to the first game. But I'd say this is definitely like my favorite boss in the whole series. Even though overall I'd say this game's bosses are probably the weakest. But yeah, this fight fucking rules. I love this fight a lot. But get them saw blades. Okay, he's still not doing the third phase.
Hey, dynamite turtle.
And here's the third phase. He starts throwing dynamite. And I'm just gonna
On it.
yeah, I'm just gonna keep dropping and slicing and cooking. There we go.
Come out, boys. Let's get to killing.
Oh yeah, and also this is the music I was talking about. It's called Brains Over Brawn, and it's fucking amazing. I love this song. It's one of my favorites in the soundtrack. And he's almost done, so let's cook him.
Tarnation! I've been done in by some four-eyed turtle? Times have changed.
Once again, brains triumph over brawn.
We sizzle this dizzle.
Good job, little buddy. That was some fast thinking.
Don't forget about me!
You did a great job opening that door, Murray.
Thanks!
Attention, John Besson. Arpeggio's carrier blimp will arrive to pick up the Northern Light battery in exactly 1 minute.
Okay, enough patting ourselves on the back. If we're going to get the clockwork parts back, we need to get onto that blimp.
The silo battery isn't far. If we run, we can make it.
Enough talk, let's move!
Alright. We're gonna... Here begins our desperate struggle, so to speak.
Shake a leg. That blimp's on its way.
And we're still playing as Bentley. But yeah, this operation is great, and I think that boss fight and that whole twist are a big reason why. Along with the actual Lumberjack games just being a lot of fun. And they're climbing. I forgot there's no actual dialogue. But, yeah, we're going inside the silo battery thingy. Let's go. Boom. And now it magically opens with the power of something. And there's the blimp. It's coming. Alright, we did it. We cooked up Jean Besson and fucking lost all the clockwork parts.
As we shut ourselves into the Northern Light battery, it became black. For a few long minutes, we just sat there in darkness. No one dared to talk for fear that Jean Besson's men might discover where we were hiding. Time seemed to have stopped. And then, we felt it. We were being lifted up to Arpeggio's blimp. It was all so strange. The focus of all our schemes had been stolen from us. Our clockwork parts were gone. Looking around the inside of the battery, I knew we all felt it. Failure. I was twitchy and ready for action. Any action. Bentley tried to make some sense of the situation by drawing up meaningless plans. But Murray took it the worst. He just sat there sobbing while the team van floated away over the horizon. That van was his life. I knew I'd have to find a way to make it up to him.
Aw, I'm sorry, Murray. We shouldn't have left the team van so far away from the safe house. Oh god, it's clockwork. Okay, so that was episode 7. Menace in the North A, or Menace from the North A. I still don't know which one's the right one, but yeah, that took us 2 hours and 15 minutes. That's great. Oh, it was a lot longer than the fucking first one. Anyway, but yeah, that twist, pretty fucking great. Like, you would think that Jean Besson is like Rajan and Contessa and Dimitri, that he just fucking forks over his clockwork parts, then we go into Arpeggio's blimp and bada bing bada boom, it's done. But it's like this a lot like in episode 3 when Neela betrays you. This is another instance of where things have, like, after episode 5, things start to really go according to plan again. We got all the 3 clockwork parts from this episode. We got the 2 lungs and the stomach from the Iron Horses. And then here comes another fucking bombshell, and we get fucking knocked out by Jean Besson and his stupid talons. And then they're gone, all the fucking clockwork parts, and now Arpeggio has every single one of them. And it's, I wouldn't say this moment is quite as poignant, maybe, as the plot twist where Neela betrays you. But I do think it's another really good, like, story moment where the game just slaps you in the face, basically. Like, yeah, and it's just a fucking cherry on top, because this episode is so fucking good. It's so good. The missions are so good. The map, while it's not the best in the game, it's one of the best, and it's still a really, it has great atmosphere, good. Well, I do prefer the music in this one as well, but I still like the map. I like the music. I like the atmosphere. I like the missions a lot. The missions are my favorite part. I love where the story goes. I love the 2, like, differing objectives. I fucking love this episode. This is my favorite episode in the series, without a doubt. But yeah, now that we're done with that, we have the final episode of Sly 2, which is Anatomy for Disaster, which is one of the best names for an episode in the series, for sure. This one's kind of also on the middle ground, like this one, and I will be explaining why. But there are definitely some good parts, but I do think this is where the episode 7 is where the game peaks, unfortunately. But there is some good stuff in here because we got clockwork looming over, the threat of clockwork looming over very threateningly. So, you know, yeah. But anyway, I'm FinnishDuck. This has been Let's Play Sly 2 Band of Thieves, and in the next episode, we're gonna start episode 8, the final episode of this game, Anatomy for Disaster. We're gonna go and see what Arpeggio's cooking. Hopefully, he's not trying to revive clockwork or anything. But yeah, I'll see you guys then.